Hello and welcome to your pre-match build-up of Gillingham against West Ham United, the FA Cup third round tie. Gonzo, are you excited? Are you feeling the FA Cup?
I am a little bit, actually. Yeah. Looking forward to it, mate.
I think you might get a bit more excited when the lineups are announced. I'm pretty certain. I know what it is, but before I read it out, if the Gillingham lineup is what I expect, I might have a little 60-1 bet for you if you're on Sky Bet. It's a bit of a punt, but we all like a punt, don't we? But someone who isn't taking a punt is David Moyes. It's a very strong team. Gonzo, are you ready for it?
Yes, please.
The official West Ham site hasn't tweeted it yet, but I'm going to rattle it off. We're going to three at the back. Moyes has gone old Moyes, vintage Moyes. Fabianski is in goal. The back three of Diop, Balbuena and someone. I forgot that part already. I think it's Ogbonna, actually. Let me just get my text. I've got a text message with it up. Ogbonna, Diop and Balbuena. Fredericks and Masuaku as wing backs. Rice and Snodgrass and Lanzini in a midfield three, with Anderson and Sebastian Allaire as strikers. We're going 5-3-2 or 3-5-2, however you want to read it. And what do you make of that, Gonzo?
Yeah, juicy. Nice. Firm and fruity, my friend. I like it.
The bench, Roberto, Zabaleta, Reed, Sanchez, Fornals, Holland and Ajeti. So quite a strong bench as well. Only one youngster in the whole 18 there in Nathan Holland. There's no Coventry, no Johnson, nothing like that. He's taking it serious. He said he was going to take it serious, and he is.
That's all I can ask for, Geo. You know, look, if we get beaten, we get beaten. But all I want is for us to take it seriously. The keeper sets the precedent. And I don't mean because Roberto, because I was saying this when we played Wimbledon. Adrian played in goal. Adrian, there's nothing wrong with him at all. We was a bit of a cult hero at West Ham, a decent enough keeper. But I felt it sent two things. Number one, it sent the wrong message to the rest of the team by saying we're gonna take our keeper out just to rotate. The other thing is Fabianski's the best goalkeeper we've had in quite a long time. Fabianski's a match winner. Some goalkeepers you just do okay. Some of them are fine, but some goalkeepers are worth a lot of points during the league season. Basically, they win you games. They win you games you should be drawing. They draw you games you should be winning. Fabianski's one of those. Fabianski can make the difference in games like this. It's very important that he plays, and that's massive for him to do that and then put the three senior centre halves right in front of him. Yeah, bring it on. I'm really pleased with that.
What do you make of the line-up switch? He obviously stuck with four at the back for Bournemouth, but he sort of hinted after the game, didn't he, that he thought the defence could have done better, so alluding that he was maybe going to switch to his back three, and he's done that. He's got the three at the back. But when you look at the personnel, it's difficult to really argue with it, isn't it? It's not like he's shoehorning Creswell at left centre-back again. He's got three proper centre-backs. He's got two proper wing-backs.
Yeah, I suspected this. I'm not just talking. I did. A lot of people suspected that he would go to three at the back. I even did a video immediately, didn't I? At the moment he was appointed, saying what team can we expect to see. In fact, somebody teased me after I put it out after the Bournemouth game. So you're going to retract your video now? No, I'm not. I think I still believe he's going to stick with three at the back. I think it suits us. We've all thought for some time that three at the back or different, whatever your variation is, be it a 3-5-2 or another three at the back base system, it does suit our personnel, as you just alluded to. He is a bit shaky at the back, Fredericks. Masuaku is a bit shaky at the back, but they can bomb forward, they can run, and because we do lack that pace in the team, when they run from fullback, they're starting from so deep, almost their pace doesn't become as important. They're starting from more or less the middle of the park, then their pace can be used to impact the attack. I like it. I like it. I don't think there was anything wrong with the way we played against Bournemouth, by the way. The shape looked good. I just hope I hope we have as much players in attacking positions. That's the only thing I would perhaps ask of this. But I'm pleased with it.
I think we might have more going forward. If you think about the Bournemouth game, the back four, while Creswell and Fredericks got forward a bit, Rice and Noble obviously got told to sit. In this formation, Anderson's playing as a striker essentially, which is good because he played well against Bournemouth as almost like a second striker. With this, I imagine he's going to be saying to Lanzini, you need to burst forward. Masuaku, Fredericks, you just need to burst forward. So we've almost got like five players running at them when we go forward and leaving Snodgrass and Rice in the midfield to sit and cover it up. I think it's a good formation. I think it's a good lineup. I think the lineup suits the formation as well. You can play 3-5-2 but get the personnel wrong, but I think in this one He's got it good. The bench is strong. Fornals is on there. Jetty's on there. So if things aren't going right, we can chuck on some more firepower, more creativity. We've got defenders on there. Yeah, it's all good. The only worry is one of our fullbacks get injured because one of our wingbacks get injured. I don't really want to see Zabaleta playing wingback, but that's a bridge we'll have to cross when we come to it, and perhaps that's what's going to sort of inspire him in the January transfer window. This formation he wants to go with, he's going to be thinking, well, I don't really have depth here. The Gillingham 11, I'm probably going to say some of these players' names wrong. I don't know if this is their first team starting 11, but I certainly recognise some of the names here from when I was having a look earlier. Bonham, which I assume is the goalie, Fuller, Ogoville, Tucker, Emher, O'Keefe, Jones, O'Connor, Lee, Hanlan, and Jackie back. I'm not sure how you say that last one.
You're certainly not sure, no.
No, I'm not sure how you say that one at all. The thing I was looking at, Hanlan looks to be their sort of creative player. Do you want a little 60-1 punt on Sky Bet? I've had a little 60-1.
Have you got anything on Bet365?
No, I'm afraid.
On there.
I'm afraid it's purely Sky Bet because it's shots on target. Masuaku, Hanlan and Ollie Lee, that's their 2 players, to have 5 shots on target combined. Doesn't matter who takes them, 60-1. Big bucks, because Masuaku's left wing back, so I thought I'm getting ahead of the game here, because when I discovered he was going to be left wing back, I thought they're going to place him as a left back. And we know Masuaku likes to shoot from distance when he's playing wing back. We've seen it against Bolton in the Cup. He hit that top corner goal, didn't he? How are you feeling? You've seen the lineups. Feeling good?
Yeah, I am, definitely, and I like the fact that Holland's included. I think that's quite clear. That's
where does he play though? We don't have a Holland position though.
No, maybe we don't, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he will play almost Anderson's position. I think the player most similar to Holland in the whole West Ham squad is Felipe Anderson. By the way, if I haven't seen him play, Holland's a bit more direct. But they occupy similar sort of territories. They're both fast. Holland's quicker to cross and quicker to shoot. Doesn't hang on to the ball as much, but they are still the closest. They are the closest players to each other. Maybe there's something in that. What I do like about it, and this is not really to do with the Gillingham game, is David Moyes very much saying to him, "You're in my plans. I like you. Here you are. Come and join the squad with us. Just so as you know, before you go off to Oxford, we're looking forward to having you back and seeing how you do." I think it's a really good, positive message to send to Holland beforehand. Really, I like it. I like everything about this actually.
Yeah, I hope Jetty gets on. If we're comfortable winning, I hope he's sort of the first sub. Because at the end of the day, I know we're planning on getting a striker in, but let's just say we have to assume we're not going to get a striker in, or we're not going to get a competent striker in. This guy's our second striker, and there's not going to be many opportunities where you can give him that it's sort of risk-free opportunities, if you like. It was Bournemouth was risk-free, we didn't take it, and I felt like we've missed a trick there a little bit. I just hope tonight, if we're 10 minutes to go and we're 2-0 up, I just hope we use the opportunity, maybe even to get Holland on the pitch as well. But Holland would probably benefit Oxford more than West Ham for the remainder of the season, but would benefit him. Can I get your final thoughts and your final score prediction, please?
I'll probably stick with did I say 3-0? I think I said 3-0.
You said 3-0.
So we'll stick with that. I'm just pleased. It's easy to say the right things when you come in. I think it's easy maybe to, if you get an unlucky draw, let's say we're drawn, I don't know, whatever, pick your Premier League team, Southampton. In the Cup, I think it's then easier to put out a team like this. I think against Gillingham, it's actually easy to drop 5 of the players, put 5 others in there, and then say you're taking it seriously. I think against Gillingham, to actually put out pretty much your strongest team, which is what we've got here, I think says it all. I think now we can say about Moyes, okay, actions speak louder than words. I will tell you what I also like about it, Gio, is we played the 4 at the back formation against Bournemouth, and now we're going to play 3 at the back. Whatever happens, before Chris Wilder has now got to do something different ahead of the Sheffield United game. Okay, because he may be 80% confident we're going to have a 3 at the back, but he's only got 2 games to base it on. So he may, I like the fact he's mixing it up a little bit. I also like the fact that Moyes has realised that there's actually quite a big gap between this and that game. No need to rest. No need to rest. It's whatever, we've got 5 days. No problem at all. This will be better for him than all the training sessions he's done thus far.
Yeah, I think there's only 3 changes really, isn't there? Creswell for Masuaku, Noble for Diop essentially to then change all the formation. Then Fornals and Lanzini have switched around. Fornals is the only one sort of rotated, if you like, but I don't blame him for doing that, because Lanzini's, he's not a youngster you're bringing in a senior player who needs game time, and Fornals I think has been one of our most important players of recent month. I think you're quite right to give him a rest, to say, listen, you sit this one out, you just take it easy, you'll start against Sheffield United regardless of how the boys on the pitch do, because you deserve it, it's your shirt. I can only see positives. I'm feeling confident as well. I'm not as confident as you, 3-0. I said 2-1, but I think I might change that because we're playing 3 at the back. I think that makes us a bit clean sheet-esque, if you like. So I'm going to say 2-0 West Ham. Anyway, you can join us straight after the game, straight after the full-time whistle, live on this channel. So subscribe if you're new around here, so you get the notification through to your phone or your laptop or whatever. We'll be discussing the result with a guest. We've got a guest coming on to join us. There'll be 3 of us, hopefully celebrating West Ham in the hat for the 4th round. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you at full time. Catch you in a bit. Enjoy the game, Gonzo.
You too, mate, and everyone watching. See you soon.